Kafe. Very good map here. The bans can be a little interesting. Thatcher ban, that's pretty standard for most attacker bans. Usually whoever's defending first will just go ahead and ban the Thatcher. Sidelining him is pretty smart no matter what. Nomad ban, pretty good. Oh boy. Nomad ban's pretty standard. Well, not necessarily standard, but definitely a good ban. Cutting off rotations from stairways is really powerful for the attackers, so getting rid of that's pretty good. Maestro, pretty good ban. He's just always really strong. Pretty powerful, especially on top floor and kitchen, which of course are the two most powerful sites here. Echo ban. So it looks like we have both plant denial operators, well, other than smoke really, banned here. That's gonna make for an interesting game. If I had to take a wild guess, that would mean that at least the team that's attacking first is going to plan on a strat that involves planting. And I know most strats involve planting, but what I mean by that is the execute is mainly focused on the plant and less on anything else. And yeah, we're gonna see a Ying and a Gridlock. That is quite a lot. That's definitely planning for a plant. You don't bring a Gridlock and a... Oh, well, they're gonna switch off to the Jackal, possibly just to show their strats. But still, going on to the... Not a bad pick. He might be bringing smoke grenades, which, again, helping with the plant. Buck and Zofia for the soft destruction, and Thermite to get the wall open, no matter whether they go
Attackers
top or
need to
bottom.
locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, we're going to see how the setup goes. We have a Mozzie and a Mute, so Mozzie Mute strat going to be coming out. Very, very powerful right now in Pro League. Denying information, especially on a site like this, where having information on the exact location of defenders is almost key to pushing site. It's very hard to drop hatches, go in windows, push upstairs, when you have no location on defenders. So Mute Mozzie combo is pretty, or Mute Mozzie combo is pretty strong.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Definitely very powerful on this site in particular. But it's always powerful no matter what. It's why this is the meta right now.
Attackers are moving
and it's
out
also
to
the reason
locate
why
bomb and defuse
Mozzie
it.
lost his super shorty, although there are other reasons. If you're interested in that, go watch a King George video. We're going to be seeing, I'm curious what type of attack they're going to pull off to try and execute on the plant. Usually this site is more focused around just opening it up and fragging. And so most plants are either rush plants where you just smoke out areas and go. We also don't see an Ash or any 3-speed brought, so no fast pushes here. It might be a slow, methodical, you know, last 30 seconds smoke and then plant type of push. Drone going out. Palx is going to get pick on the window, I believe. Where is that? Confirm where that was. Actually can't find him. It might have been a run out, might not have been. Might have been off the window. Oh, there he is. Yep, he was playing by the cocktail bar. Right there. And he was picked off. Just, you know, playing on the window is powerful like that. Good opening pick from Palx. You see they're just going to be really trying to clear out Piano. Clearing that out is pretty essential to this push. It's how you use the Thermite to open up the wall. Absolutely vital. Daddy Potato, though, he's going to get a pick onto the Buck. Manbruh's going to go down. That is unfortunate. Thermite already coming out, though. That pick was in Piano, by the way. So they've already opened something up. Not sure what here. Looks like they've opened up top red. Pretty strong here. Jackal is all the way deep into Piano. Cigar. He pushed that that Legion all the way back into white. He's not playing on that split anymore. Looks like he's gonna get some footprints. See who it is. push coming out here. Lots of clearing of utility so far. Good opening pick, but they are currently 4-4. No advantage really shown here yet. We do see one person up on Skylight. I believe that's the Zofia. And they're about to breach open Freezer. This could be a really, really good execute right here. It's all going to come down to how well they can execute, though. Gonna peek around. He's not gonna find anyone. Bleu lost a little bit of HP. Sorry, Ben lost a little bit of HP. They're gonna smoke off the doorway, though. This could be the plant. Looks like Thermite might be coming into plant right here on this corner. They're not going to be able to do much. All the plant ops are gone. Nexom takes a little bit of HP loss. Daddy Potato's low. Capone's going to pick off Daddy. Plant is almost down, but he's going to get C4'd from below. Mozzie getting a good kill. GC, though, picking up one from Skylight. He's going to drop Skylight, push aggressively. Jaeger's going to pick him off. Plant's going down again. Can they find him? The pings are there. They're not able to find him. Now he goes down. It's a 1v2. And Nexom goes down. Hurts. Great round from him. A triple kill on the round. He had the C4 from below, and he got the final 2 picks. And he's going to get the defuse. Very kind of Envy letting him get the defuse there. Good round overall.
Defenders disabled the diffuser.
Really, really good round.
Defender mission successful.
Tame Black is going to take the first round on defense. So we saw they definitely were trying to execute for the plant. That was not a strat that was based off of picks. They were trying to plant when there were still 4 defenders on the board. And obviously, without the roam clear, without being able to clear people out from down below, it just didn't go so hot. They weren't able to execute because there were still people playing down below. Very unfortunate. If they had cleared out down below, they probably could have. They still had a lot of time on their hands. They weren't really being rushed too much. They still had just a little chunk of time to execute. Not amazing, but enough. But clearing out all of downstairs could have been a real struggle. Although Mozzie could have just ran down white stairs and gone for the C4. He may not have been playing from below. I sadly didn't get to see where he was rotating from. Now we're going to see a bandit come out downstairs. Pretty similar lineup. Actually, exactly the same lineup from the attackers. A little bit of a switch up from the defenders just to adjust for the site. Smoke. Yeah, definitely with the amount of breach and plant that the attacking team Dark Vortex is trying to do. That's very, very smart from Tame Black. Without that plant denial, they, well, let's just say if it wasn't for the Mozzie C4, that could have been a very, very different round.
5 seconds to go.
A little bit of salt in the chat.
Attackers must locate.
I don't know anything about that there, Chief.
Device positioned.
We'll see how they play today. I wonder if they're going to decide to clear all of top floor or if they're going to go straight in. Some teams choose to go all the way from 3rd floor, clear 3rd, clear 2nd, and then execute a plant after they know that there's no roamers. They could try that, or they might just try and push straight to site. It's kind of a 50-50 whether or not they want to go for that or not. Quite a few roamers. Not very far off site. A Jaeger. Ooh, he might get pinched by the Jackal. He's going to get Jackal scanned. They know where he is. Stopful's going to need to get out of there, but he's getting shot from all angles, and he's going to go down. That's the Buck getting the opening kill onto the Jaeger of Unstoppable. Good pick from Mambra.
Need to reload.
So it looks like they are going the 3rd floor clear all the way down style. They're going to open up some vertical angles very early in the round. Only a minute 55 so far, and they're already opening up vertical angles, taking out utility. Very, very good clear and very, very quick execute so far. It's looking pretty good. Ooh, Orglis is going to get a pick onto Mambra, though. That's the butt gone, and all of the vertical destruction diminished. Nexom, excuse me, also lost a little bit of HP during that explosion, but he still has his life. Still peeking these vertical angles, still trying to remove utility and possibly the heads of a defender, but he's not finding anybody so far. Seems like most of the defenders, excuse me, all of the defenders are on site. They've turtled back to site, even with all the vertical destruction. G6 going to be trying to deny the breach as much as possible. Oh, they're going to get sprayed from above, but none of the shots land from Nexom. Exxon just still spraying from above, trying to find someone. Unable to. I would guess that he has the shotgun on Jackal and is therefore going to be able to open up a little bit more vertical, but for now, yep, there it is. He's going to open up a little bit more verticality, hopefully cut off some rotates of the defenders so that they can get this execute off. 40 seconds here. They're going to need to do it with some haste. Ooh, GC's going to shut down the Legion of Daddy Potato. They've already started the breach process, but not quite ready yet. Oh, the bandit trick comes out with only 20 seconds left. You're going to have to funnel through a door, guys. You were unable to get the walls open. All that vertical play, but nothing to show for it. Now they all push in. Gridlock goes down, finished off. Bez's going to get a kill. GC's going to push in. Beg getting another kill back there. He's now going to put the plant down. GC, you need to cover for him.
5 seconds to go.
E6, he's going to take out the Jackal. Cross angle being held by the Zofia. Now it's all up to the bandit. Can he play for the retake? He's going to need to find the Thermite of Bet and GC. Players who have very good kills to their name. He's not going to watch the cross angle properly, and GC is going to get the final kill. Good round there, much better attack. Admittedly, not getting the walls open was a struggle, and they were lucky that funneling through the double doors did work. If they hadn't been able to just walk in and frag, that round probably wouldn't have gone their way. Sadly, the defenders couldn't just hold off those last couple of seconds. I was surprised we didn't see more smoke canisters come out. That would have completely shut down everything. Would have made for a much, much less desirable push, but they've completely dropped the smoke. They're going to opt to have a mute Mozzie instead, as well as Jaeger, Bandit, and Legion again. Hopefully Unstoppable will be able to waste a little bit more time upstairs. If he had done that, they might have not had enough time to execute. So, you know, waste a little bit more time. Try not to get picked. I will say he didn't have the greatest just backing himself into the corner of that train, but anywhere can be a good area if you're getting picked. Sadly, he was unable, but we might see something different from him this round. He was also the only roamer upstairs, too, so they were able to pinch him pretty successfully. Not a lot of backlash that area. And like I said last round, they were able to clear up top floor and start getting vertical angles at 1:50, which is quite early to already be opening up vertical angles. So, huge reason to why they won that round. There was a ton of utility gone when that final rush came. They may not have been able to get the walls open, but they sure as heck were able to get in there with no problems. All the Move Jammers were gone. Most of the barbed wire was gone. All the Jaeger devices were gone. Good push overall. By the way, let me know if I'm doing too much first person, not enough first person. You know what you guys prefer. Every chat seems to be a little bit different on what they like, so... You see so far, having a pretty easy time with the frags. He's been picking up quite a bit of slack. Admittedly, it's pretty easy, even as of now, but you know, on that Zofia roll, you're basically the Ashe of the team when Ashe isn't available, or when Ashe isn't on the team. Unstoppable, losing a bit of HP. Is he upstairs on the roam? Yes, he is. He's on the top floor. He's getting pinched now. 2 operators are closing in on him. Can't see who. He's now getting Jackal tracked, and he's going to retreat all the way back downstairs. That means all the roamers are gone already. It's only 2 minutes into the round this time. But at least Unstoppable escaped with his life, and he's going to get a pick on the GC. Much better mate. He's going to get the pick onto the Zofia. That's the entry frag ability, potential, whatever you want to call it, gone very early on. Very unfortunate for him. A little bit of HP lost, but not much. Mute Jammer upstairs. Jackal's gonna find another. Not sure who he pings there. Buck's opening up a lot of the floor. A lot of angles opened up now. Trying to find someone. Oh, but he's getting shot through the floor. You gotta watch that, dude. He's gonna flash out. He's left on 1 HP. A single C4 will remove him from the game from pretty much any distance.
Bomb diffuser has been dropped.
He expects a flank, but none is coming. Hurt's gonna get another pick on the Nexon. That's the Jackal down and a pair of smokes gone. Embra's still up top. Minute left to execute. You've got plenty of time, but now you're down manpower-wise. Peeking around here. Gunfight's going out. There's the C4 I was talking about. Pulse. They got the wall open, though. Oh, he's unable to land the shots. Gridlock's gonna get taken down. Now it's all up to Ben. I'm so sorry. I keep calling him Bleh. He's gonna be able to pick it up. There's one. The Mozzie goes down. Still got 4 to remove. There's 2. 3 left. 35 seconds to do it. He's got plenty of time. Is he gonna find them all?
Bomb has been located.
Oh, there's another. Triple kill for Ben. Now he's gonna start opening up the wall. Nope, Bandit's gonna come over and get it though. That could have been a very, very good line of sight for him opened, but he's unable to get it. The Bandit trick is successful. Oh, is he gonna find this guy prone? He's not. The shotgun right to the chest. Envy Orgless just absolutely shutting down that push once and for all. No clutch for you, Ben. Good shotgun blast from him right there. You saw the defenders get the opening picks early, bring it all the way down to a 1v5, and no matter how close they were to throwing it, they ended up closing it out. So, even if you throw 3 operators at them, you still have 2 left to deal with a single operator. So, no matter how hard you throw, as long as you're keeping some in reserve, I suppose, you have a decent chance. The Bandit trick, though, that was kind of huge. If Thermite had been able to up late round with 20 seconds left, he probably could have found another pick, and 1v1s are a whole lot harder to close out for the defense. Looks like we're going to see... was that an IQ I saw?
From being defused by attackers.
It was. Paux is going to hop on the IQ. That's another... that's a 3-speed on the board. He's been on the Gridlock. Quite a switch. We're going to see if having an extra fragging operator on the team might help more than a smoke/plant. I would say Gridlock is more of a post-plant operator or roam management. Is that the right term, I suppose? Roam denial? Flank watch?
10 seconds left before
Any combination of them? Oh, I thought he was going to put a Mozzie up there. Interesting.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
We'll see how IQ fares. Bringing the G8 ACOG. Great gun there. Honestly, half the reason you bring IQ nowadays, especially with an Echo ban. G8 is a powerful enough gun to hold its own. I have to say, I am impressed with how... oh gosh, remember team names. I'm impressed by how well Tame Black has been performing this game. Not a lot of you were around during the beginning, but I did mention that pretty much everyone, or I think absolutely everyone, on the side of Dark Vortex is a champion, and the highest rank I saw on the other side was Diamond. So 1 is not bad going against a full stack of champs. So to them. Looks like GC might try opening up this window. Daddy Potatoes lost a bit of HP. Oh, a quick peek, but he doesn't find the Legion. Legion's still on about 50 HP, though. About 55.
A bomb has been located.
Sophia just playing on these windows, trying to find a pick off of it. Control Cigar and Piano so far. Oh, but you haven't cleared it entirely. E6 is going to pick one off. Is he going to find another? Nope. The G8 is going to rattle off and put a stop to that. Unstoppable, though. Living up to his name, gets a pick on GC. Now they're down a man. 4-3 here. Defenders have the advantage. This is not the site you want to be at as man disadvantage. Wall gets opened up, though. There's a lot of lines of sight cut off. Good job, Mozzie, getting a drone and shouting it to the entire team. Now it seems just the waiting. The defenders, all of the attackers are just droning out sight, trying to find location. Paux is over here watching the white flank. I'm assuming they've put a claymore or a drone at the bottom of red to watch for that. Finding all those Legion mines. He knows that Legion's sitting close. He saw him. He's just not going to repeat. He's okay escaping with his life. Mambro's going to find one. Paux is going to down another, but unable to collect. Ben, meanwhile, has put the down. Orgless is going to get him, though. Now it's a 2v2. Hurts being downed. Orgless, you need to play for the retake here, Envy. He doesn't know where they're located at. New bow, new drop. Not sure. Shots getting fired. Hurts getting picked up, though. Oh, but Mambra's going to quickly put him in the ground. Potato going to pick up a refrag, though. Now it's a 2v1. Oh, just like that from above. IQ and Pollux is just holding an undeniably strong position. This is probably going to be an attacker round. Oh, you got to find that headshot there, Pollux. There it is. Good round for the attack. Getting the diffuser down. Getting a good advantage early, although they did lose quite a few to do so. Good round from Dark Vortex. From what we saw, very, very good execute. They were opening up walls pretty quickly. I don't know if they put a smoke down to cover the plant, but they definitely got the plant down. Good news there. See pretty much the same attacking lineup and basically an identical defensive lineup. 2-2 split here. They're going to go back to that site. They did hold it decently well. It wasn't a terrible hold. Just going to have to execute a little bit better. They also let the IQ go all the way to roof. That was fortunate. You're not going to be able to defuse with someone holding that skylight as long as they're playing it smart. See how the hold does this time. We have seen the mute Mozzie combo be okay, but I mean, late in that round, when there was about a minute left, we saw all three of the attackers, or sorry, just two of them, not all three, on drones. They were able to drone out all of sight, and either that is just really, really good 10
seconds left.
Electronic clear from IQ, really good burn of utility. The attack was able to get all of the mute jammers and all of the Mozzie pests cleared out early. Or, quite simply, the mute Mozzie combo is just not working out great for Tame here. Still a powerful setup, though. You can see both stairs cut off just by 2 little devices, of which mute has 4. Not a great impact nade there. But it's okay. Mute has a shotgun. That's what it's there for. Pollux on the IQ again. He did good last round with it. Really, really good round last round. Able to get some good work done with the G8 and clutching it out. Nobody's playing in piano. It looks like this is going to be a pretty easy take for them. I don't see anybody in here. Jackal's already inside. Nobody's even holding the white split. You see Hurts down the hall holding it, but that's not going to be enough there. I think this is a huge problem with what the defense is doing. They're giving way too much time to the attackers to execute because they're just giving up half the map instantly. Ooh, G6 on the wide peek with the shotgun, though. He's going to find one to get instantly traded off by GC. Good trade there. Over here, Pulse is just cutting off white. Good long angles held by the attackers.
Have recovered their diffuser.
4-4 HP is all the same. IQ's peeking around. Is he going to find the head of Daddy Potato? Doesn't look like it. No HP lost. You can almost see it's like a Civil War standoff. One on one side, one on the other. Just firing back at each other. No shots hit so far. Everyone on full HP. Notice, though, it's the Thermite that's been killed. So now they're unable to open up any of the walls. No lines to be able to open. They're going to have to funnel in through an archway or 2 doors. Not a lot of options. We see a few of them going below, though. They could be trying to play the vertical angle. That's what they're doing. They're pushing the dock off. Dock gets hit, but it's dock. Tossing flash nades up. Trying to get rid of the defender's positions. Trying to make it less advantageous to hold close on that cocktail balcony. Shots coming out here. A lot of HP lost on either side. Nexom took a little bit of damage, but not much. Hurts is just watching the rotate here. Daddy Potato watching white stairs. This is a good hold from the defenders if they can successfully hold this. But we see Mambra over here on the window. If he's able to clear them out, that could be vital. He's watching the jump out, but ooh, he almost got the pick onto Hurts. Not going to quite get it, but this is good denial. Oh, Nexom's getting the plant down, but he gets C4'd. I believe that's a pre-place. Daddy Potato's going to get another pick, although Mambra's going to end the life of Envy on the Jaeger. Daddy Potato's on the wide flank here. He can find QC. Nope, but QC's going to find him. Now QC, he needs to execute. He needs to get the plant down or just kill. He gets Hurts. The plant's going down. Buck, you need to hold the cross angle, and that's about it.
Attackers
Plant's
activating
going down.
diffuser.
Where's the other defender? Oh, the other defenders are all dead. But Unstoppable's going to get one. And GC is going to close it out. Very good round from GC there. We saw lots of kills from him that round. He just ran right into Freezer, shut down Hertz, and then is able to kill the Doc once the plant is down. Very good round from the attackers. Even with the Thermite lost, they're able to just simply out-frag the defenders, which usually you're not able to do, but here they are, doing it. Watching it happen. Very good round. I also would love to point out that almost as soon as everything kind of went to a stalemate, instead of just droning, the attackers went below. They went downstairs, used the Zophia's utility to actually open up lines of sight and clear people out from Cocktail. That was huge. That pushed the Doc out of position. That is a super, super strong angle that he can no longer be holding once he's been pushed off. So, very
locate and defuse bombs.
good ideas, good execute. You know, you may have just seen a frag fest, but they had to push around the defenders to make that happen. If Doc had been sitting on Cocktail, Zofia would have gotten cut down the second she entered site. But he wasn't there because of the utility that Zofia used. Really, really great planning from her. Absolutely love, love, love to see that type of crossplay.
He's ready.
We're going to see a pretty standard
10 seconds left before insertion.
basement defense, pretty standard kitchen defense.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers
See,
must
the
locate and
attackers
defuse a
haven't
bomb.
done great attacking this site. I believe they lost both of them? Just one? That's all right. They only lost the one. They won the first one, but then the second time they lost it. So this is the difference between a 4-2 and a 3-3 split, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it really is huge. Coming out with an advantage or coming out completely tied. It's basically, it's almost psychological at that point. It's either we're ahead and we're behind, or back and forth, back and forth. Huge difference. Ooh, pings are coming out. Jaeger doesn't move properly. He's going to get cut down. He's unable to find him. Oh, but Nexom's there to collect. Good job, and that's the one roamer gone already. All the other ones are on site. Look at them all. They're all down here. Both top 2 floors are completely left unattended. Poor Unstoppable. He's been up top. And let's just say he hasn't been unstoppable so far. That's not me trying to be rude. It's just they have been absolutely keen on cutting him down before he can hit any picks. You see, this is a very good buck spot right here. A lot of players will love to play right there behind that kitchen cabinet or whatever it is, but they love playing there. So it's a very good buck spot. If you're unaware of that, make sure to try it next time. C4 coming out, but it's not going to find anything. Amber's been C4'd enough this game. He's not having it again. Matty Mateo's going to get a pick on Bed, though, and that's the Thermite gone again. Oh, I don't know if the Thermite's just entry fragging or if he's just not getting the right cover, but he is just, yeah, it looks like he just entered with Diffuser and died. That's not very smart, dude. Push with your team.
Attackers recovered the
Ooh, but
diffuser.
Mambro's going to find one on the vertical angle. That's the monster gone. Again, Daddy Potato's going to find one through the ceiling. That's the Buck gone. No more vertical angles. Cordless is going to find GC. That's the Sophia gone. Alex is going to need to push in here. He has Diffuser, though. This is dangerous. Nexom coming over to double door. This could be a good crossfire, but you have to find 3 defenders. They're all just on site holding angles, although Daddy Potato and G6 are both holding the same angle, which not super advantageous. Not the greatest thing to see, but ooh, Paux just peeking around, just trying to find someone, unable to. Oh, but he's gonna find G6. Not quick enough on the trigger. Now they're both pushing from the same side. Daddy Potato, you're on low HP. You need to be careful here, bud. Paux is just peeking around. Smoke goes down. We could see a plant come out if they're able to clear out Daddy. Nothing so far. Nexon pushes in, gets cut down by Orgless. It's all up to Paux now.
5 seconds remaining.
Gotta find one. Gotta find another one, though. He's only got a second. But he's gonna go for the plant. And if Orgless is smart here, and he is, That's going to be a 3-3 split. Good job from the defenders, just holding tight, not letting anyone push in. Coming right in. Blasting the IQ. In my opinion, Pauk definitely should have gone for the kill there. There was no chance of getting that that plant down, but admittedly, it's really hard to get that kill anyway, so kind of a 50-50 decision. He just happened to choose wrong. Although, admittedly, with only 2 seconds left, neither is a great decision. But, you know, it's tough. It's a tough decision to make. I'm sure we've all had that moment of, oh, do I plant or do I push? And it seems like 90% of the time we choose wrong, but that's usually just because both options are wrong. Here we see the flip, though. Ying brought out. Unstoppable is going to switch from the Ash to the IQ. Unstoppable has not been doing great with the kills despite being on the Jaeger. He's been picked early a lot of sites, especially on the defensive side, or on the basement side, excuse me. We're going to see not a Mute Mozzie combo, but we are going to see a Jaeger Wamai combo, which is one of my favorites. Next time on the Valkyrie, he doesn't know that there's a 6-pick onto the IQ, so gonna be unfortunate for him. Ooh, a little bit of sneaky bullet hole set up. Oh, don't hit your teammate though. Oh, so close to putting damage on. Bullet holes, those will come in handy later on.
10 seconds to go.
Setup so far.
5 seconds to go.
Getting reinforced. Having a good little setup. Next time I'm gonna have an outside camera. Ooh, he might go for a spawn peek actually. But they saw that one real quick. Nothing's getting past Tame. Just gonna slowly make their way up the building. They have a lot of work to do clearing out utility, but Ying can clear out all of Jaeger's ADSs single-handedly. So if they're going to bring anyone to clear out utility, it's Ying. So, decision there. Good decision there indeed. G6, please don't be the first one to drop. Don't do it. Do it. Let someone else drop first. Thinking about it. Oh, shot's going out here. My disc is going to find something on the other side. Probably a throwable from, yep, it's going to be Buck, who threw his flash grenades down. Orglis going to find one on the Nexom. That's the Valkyrie gone. A drop here. Mambra's going to find some, though. A little bit of action on the other side of the site. That was actually downstairs where he found him. Ben holding a really good position. This is exactly where you want to be holding. Oh, sorry. But he's going to retreat back. He does have those bullet holes that we saw getting set up earlier. Now they're just going to push him to piano. Hurts. Ooh, got an ADS in his way. If he wants to flash the Jaeger, he's going to need to burn that. Or just shoot it. That's an option too. Hurts pushing up. Ooh, Mambra's got a bullet hole here though. Is he going to find one? There's lots in there. Someone just needs to walk into his line of sight. There it is. He's going to take out Daddy Potato left of the butt. Gone. So unfortunate. Mambra, he's all the way back in the piano. He's going to find another. Not quite enough to find the Ying. A little bit of potato there from Hertz, but man, that is a lot of damage done by Mambra. Hertz is going to push up here, though.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
He's going to find someone. GC finds one. Ooh. Yeah, that shotgun is unforgiving. The shotgun of Pauk's is going to shut down Hertz. Hurts, don't it? Whew. Good round from the defenders. We saw that Mozzie bullet hole and then the flank back into piano. I wouldn't even call that a flank. That's just a push. I mean, he just walked right back into piano and picked up another one. Very, very good round from the Mozzie of, I believe it was on the Mozzie. That was Mambra. Very good round from Mambra. Hope I'm saying everyone's names correctly here. Gonna see a Vigil come out. Definitely different. No Amai this time, so That Ying is going to absolutely tear up the defense, but we see a Kaid and a Bandit, which
Attackers need to locate
I've actually
and
seen
defuse
Kaid
bombs.
banned quite a bit on this map. A lot of people love abandoning Kaid here, but instead these teams chose to ban the Echo and the Maestro, so, you know, not a bad choice, just unusual to see both Bandit and Kaid in play. Well, I wouldn't say unusual, just 50-50. Ooh,
Attackers have discovered the
good
location of
Kaid
a bomb.
spot right there. That's gonna be a little tricky to clear out. Kaid spot
10
indeed.
seconds to go.
Mambra's all the way up top. Gonna see a very
5
strong
seconds
roam
left.
from him. Shoot the speaker. Shoot the speaker. Thank
Attackers
you.
are moving to defuse a bomb.
We'll see what he's gonna do up here. See how Dark Vortex reacts. Or excuse me, I believe that's actually that we're watching. Ooh, Vigil. Very aggressive on that piano window. Jackal's up top, he's hunting you. And this might actually be the only roamer up top as well. Mambra alone. Nope, that's not true. Paux is up here with him. This is how you roam on Kafe, a dual man. That way you're able to execute trades efficiently. Even if Mambra doesn't get the opening pick, he's able to be traded out by the Jaeger. Or at least that's always the goal of having a dual roam, so to speak. Two of them just up here holding. We're going to see some bullet holes that put out again. Ooh, is Mambra going to find Hertz? Doesn't quite see him through the bullet holes. Hertz is taking piano, though. Oh, but the bullet holes. That'll be just about all he wrote. But before he can collect the kill, Unstoppable. He's going to find him. Paux wants to get the refrag. He's unable to. Hertz, meanwhile, is getting picked up. Jaeger decides to just completely evacuate the area. Not a bad choice. Hertz on low HP as well as Daddy Potato. Oh, and Unstoppable is going to hunt down Paux. And now it's a 3v2. Or I'm 3v5. Gosh, I can't count, guys. Okay. Unstoppable. Good picks from him so far. Definitely a turnaround from what we saw on defense. Ooh. See, and Nexon finding quick kills. That's the Ying and the Buck gone very, very quick. Quick succession. They only have 55 seconds to execute, and you do not have the HP advantage here. Ooh, Unstoppable can't quite hit those shots. R6 gonna get one on GC, but Ben is gonna quickly trade on to Envy. Now it's Nexom and Ben versus Unstoppable and G6. Oh, and Unstoppable's unable to find the kill onto the Valkyrie. Now it's all up to G6 to find the Valkyrie and win the round. He's gonna find the Valk, but he takes a little bit of HP loss. Now he has to go up against the TCSG of Kaid. Ooh, Kaid. I don't think he heard it. The wall's gonna get open. This could be a good round for G6 if he's able to clutch it out.
15
Oh,
seconds
1v2
remaining.
clutch for my man. Gotta find the
10
Kaid
seconds
though. He
left.
doesn't have enough time to execute a plant. He's all the way outside though.
Remaining.
He's come all the way outside of sight, and he's all the way in coat closet, and he's unable to find the kill. Kaid's gonna collect it, and the defenders have another round. Good job on the defense. Very successful round. Ben's gonna close it out, not letting that Thermite get anywhere. Super unfortunate. What's sad is Thermite, hearing the Kaid go outside, could have signaled him to get to, say, Freezer and try and execute a plant, but he chose to go for the kill instead. He got really close, but just couldn't hit the headshot. Super unfortunate. The gun of Thermite is good, but not great. It's very consistent. Good damage on it. Nice controllable recoil, but sadly, that's not a fragger's weapon. Not a fragger's weapon of choice at all. I hope to see Thermite's gun reused one day, though. It is a fun, or just, in my opinion, super fun gun to play with. Super
Attackers
reliable.
need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Now we're gonna see the middle floor defended. the Library Dining? Library Christmas? Reading Room Christmas, excuse me.
Stop worrying about grenades.
Bomb located by attackers.
Looks like they're going to extend the site upstairs. I always enjoy it when teams try to defend multiple areas as the site. You don't see a whole lot of it on Kafe. Sometimes you see a little bit of it on top floor or on this site. Teams will choose to defend
5 seconds to insertion.
engine and top floor a lot more strongly than just a roam,
Attackers
so
are
to speak.
heading
You'll
out to
actually
seize
see
the bomb.
anchors up top. Like, for example, you'll see
It's ready.
a mirror, shields, and all sorts of defense utility put up here. So they're going to have to push through 2 floors now. They could try a bottom-up defense, but the problem is, even if you get the execute down, it's much easier to play for retake from above than it is from below. It's usually why you see teams hold from above on sites. You don't usually see a hold from below.
Activating drone.
I'm sure it could be done, just see it often.
Defenses online. Stall the drone.
A lot of times you'll have a roamer below site to stop the vertical play, but not a hold from below.
Activating drone.
See them opening up this pretty common wall, top of red. A lot of teams like to open this up very quickly. Is he going to find the Mozzie upstairs? Just droning out, making sure piano's clear. There's the Mozzie. Now can he go kill him?
Target located.
That's always the question. Pushing up, a little bit of HP lost on both sides. G6 and Palks are going to lose a little bit of HP. G6 losing more, though. Mozzie, meanwhile, has rotated all the way to white stairs, not risking holding a undesirable angle, so to speak. Thermite, you have diffuser. Why are you pushing up so much?
Bomb diffuser has been
He's
dropped.
going to lose his life to Nexom on the Wamai. Not the play there, Therm. Not the play. Orgless, however, he's playing super aggressive. It's not going to be rewarded. Mambra's going to just cut him down. Now it's up to Hertz and Daddy Potato to hold this top floor. Excuse me, clear this top floor. Daddy Potato's on low HP too. Not sure where Unstoppable is. He could still be on the roof. Daddy Potato putting up a decent line of sight. But now he's downed. And he's dead. Now it's a 5v2. All up to Hertz and Unstoppable. They're both in piano. Now Cigar. Split up. Unstoppable going to be pushing Manbra. Pushing into Freezer. He's getting shot from below, though. He's got a lot of angles to watch. Now it's a 1v5. He's going to have to clutch up. Nobody find the Mira. He's able to find the Jaeger, but he's not able to find the Wamai. And that's it. A 4v1 right there at the end. Almost a flawless round for the defenders. Nexom's going to close it out nonetheless. Good round. Now we're on match point 6-3. I mean, on the other side, it was much, much closer. But, alas, not the case on the flip side. I mean, this is a defender-sided map, so having a 3-3 split is not always the greatest for the team that defends first. Especially when they actually had to come back. They were 3-2 and they had to win the round to tie it up. So, not the greatest position to start, but now that they're on the attacking side, they just can't get any work done. Doc's gonna 6th pick Pulse from well, arguably Doc can be one of the most aggressive operators or an anchor onto Pulse, who, again, could be a very defensive player or extremely aggressive. So, interesting choices there from GC. Nonetheless, he's going to 6th pick off of the Pulse. Or off of the Doc, excuse me. I'll get the Pulse. Angled grip extended barrel. Not big on the extended barrel myself. I find it a little useless. That's just me, though. I don't know. I like to aim for the head, but what do I know? I'm not a champion, but yeah, I see that diamond charm floating around there, GC.
10 seconds to go.
It's like a
5 seconds left.
This could be a cam throw or a spawn peek, and I'm very curious which one it
Attackers
is.
must locate and defuse a bomb.
Just a cam. Nothing specific, but Unstoppable's on the IQ. We should be able to find it pretty quickly. I'm not sure about the spawn peek, though. Lots of windows are shot open. Worrying for the attackers. Unstoppable going to be going from all the way downstairs. Probably just clearing up. Oh, GC's going to find one, and GC's going to find another. Two amazing picks. And
Defender is
DC
close.
on the run out picks him up off of the rappel, but he's gonna be shot from who knows where. He's on low HP, but 2
Heartbeat
picks for
sensor
low
activated.
HP. I mean, whew. Now it's gonna be a 3v5, a very aggressive start.
I got you.
Very, very impressive. Well, he's gonna be getting jackal track now. Don't think that's gonna stop him when he's all the way on site, but
Sensor activated.
Bomb located by
could be wrong. Who
attackers.
knows? Oh, Jackal, you gotta have faster reaction time than that. Cade's gonna C4 the hatch. Hurts. He was so close to a pick. Now, it's all up to the attackers to gain some map control. They've kind of split up here, which I question how well that's gonna work. Normally, in this case scenario, I would assume you'd play a lot more together. Unstoppable, though, coming in, trying to find the Valk. Valk's gonna find her instead. That's Unstoppable now. Now it's 2v5. Nexom just continuing to hopefully you can do that. You have the man advantage. And there it is. Nexom's gonna find another round of Hurts. Now it's all up. Daddy Potato. The entire fate of his team in his hands. To clutch this up. One down. Oh, but you can't collect the kill there, man. What a flawless round to finish out this game. Sadly, it might have just been his thirst for that extra kill. An extra kill that, mind you, doesn't go towards your KD. This is a custom game, dude. But it's okay. That's alright. A very fair fight from the other side. A good round overall. GG's coming out. You can't see them. They're in Discord, sadly. No chat here on no chat here on